There are no impossible spaces to connect. Hello everyone, my name is Gabriela Hernández and today I want to talk to you about bridges, specifically their definition, types and the use of them. And finally, we will talk in detail all about the Millau Viaduct. Okay, what is a bridge? It is a construction erected over a depression in the ground, such as rivers, canals, ditches, among others, or elsewhere. Its main intention is to connect two sides, which are separated by any of these difficulties, and by the title of this project. In addition, bridges can be pedestrian, vehicular, or both. Already having clear what a bridge is, now we will see some types that exist below. Girder bridge consists of a horizontal beam supported at each end by piers. The weight of the girder pushes directly on the piers. The farther apart the abutments are, the weaker the beam becomes. Arch bridge has great natural strength. Thousands of years ago, the Romans built stone arches. Today, most arch bridges are made of steel or concrete and can span up to 100 feet. Suspension bridges. These consist of a deck over which one travels, which hangs by means of a large number of stay cables from two large cables that form catenary cables that are anchored at the ends of the bridge and supported on large concrete or steel towers. Truss bridge consists of a set of triangles. Truss bridges are commonly fabricated from a series of straight steel bars. Cable-stayed bridge. Its deck is suspended from one or more central pylons by means of troughs. Cantilever bridges. This type is similar in appearance to arch bridges, but is load bearing, not through vertical bracing, but through diagonal bracing with horizontal beams, supported at one end only. Most use a pair of continuous spans that are placed between two piers, with beams meeting in the center over the obstacle crossing the bridge. Movable bridge. It has the characteristic of moving to allow normally the passage of maritime traffic. And finally, temporary bridges, which are structures suitable to be placed in emergency cases due to their ease of transport and easy placement. Now that we have a basic knowledge of bridges, we will describe the Millau Viaduct. First, we will talk about its location and description. The Viaduct of Millau can be described as a masterpiece from many points of view. This viaduct is the highest cable-stayed road bridge in the world. The law respects the most important natural sites, exceptional landscapes located in the confluence of the valleys of the Jurpi and the Tarn, providing easy access to the agglomeration of Millau. Located in France. It is located in the southeast of France, between the Red Limestone Plateau and the Larzac Plateau, and crossing over the impressive and breathtaking Tarn River Valley, and linking Paris with Barcelona. With these two images we can see how imposing and powerful a bridge can be. The importance of bridges is of great relevance. With this reference we can see how they are able to shorten great distances due to their structure and the natural difficulties in this case that they can face. The construction of the Millau Viaduct began in 2001 with the lifting of the pillars, and later the so-called board was placed on them. That is, the platform on which the vehicles move. First, the 7 piles that supported the pylons in the final configuration of the bridge were built. Then the board of the viaduct was assembled from each end until it reached the middle, and if the wind rages, the bridge resists unperturbed speeds of up to 210 kilometers per hour. With these two images, we can see the before and after of the construction of the piers. Now, with respect to their construction, beyond the desire for a perfect integration in the landscape, the chosen technical solutions, metal board and concrete piles, present several advantages, such as the finishes of the board that lightens the load structures. The steel board consists of 36,000 tons of metal frame, 7 times the Eiffel Tower. Steel wires. The function of steel cables is to transmit the weight of the suspended sections to the pillar. Concrete. The concrete of the abutments and batteries amounts to 85,000 cubic meters. The Millau Viaduct, the highest in the world, is the latest in the trend of large bridges that extend internationally. For the construction, innovative techniques are used, such as the cable tee or the movement of the board through a process called launching, a retouche whose execution has made history. The exceptional dimensions of the Great Viaduct of Millau, the aesthetic option of the architect Norman Foster, and also the grandiose natural decoration that the Aveyron offers through the gorgeous du Tarn, are so many assets that contribute to enhance the tourist attraction of the region. A project designed by the architect Norman Foster and the French engineer Michael Bergloguc that shortens distances between the north and the south of Europe, and that has been described by the French President Jacques Chirac in his inauguration as a prodigy of art and architecture. Thanks you very much for your attention.